What's up everybody, 40 the Broadway Sane here, back with another video on AFK Journey. I want to remind you guys that this video is sponsored by AFK Journey. Thank you so much to AFK Journey for sponsoring these videos. Be sure to check out the pre-registration link in the video description as well as the pinned comments. This game is going to be coming out very soon. It's a lot of fun, especially if you enjoy the AFK JRPG style of play, and it also has MMO aspects to it too, which makes it very unique. But this video, I'm going to be showcasing a S rank or epic tier unit that you guys should consider going for when this game does finally release. So whenever we have these gacha games where it's like JRPG or AFK-like, where you have a turn-based kind of a combat system sort of, you generally want to focus on having a very strong supportive character. And the supportive character that I'm going to be pointing out to you guys is going to be none other than the epic hero Huan. Now, I know her aesthetic may not be appealing to everybody. It's sure it is not appealing to me. You know, she's not like waifu or anything like that. But what she does in combat more than makes up for it. And from an objective standpoint, if you want to be able to survive, especially during like Arena and the harder content, you definitely want to invest in a strong healer. So Huan's skill is called Wound Healing. She can activate this every 5 seconds and has a range of 4 tiles. What she pretty much does is she heals the HP of the ally with the least amount of HP. So for the weakest ally pertaining to the ally with the lowest amount of HP currently in combat. And that is based off of 280% of attack. As you level her up, this is going to be the increases to this particular skill. But she has this really strong heal, which is very, very solid. Her other skill is Revitalize, so when the current ratio of an ally is below 50%, she's going to be granting them a healing bonus of 120% of attack, and it applies to each ally once every 8 seconds. So pretty much if someone's in trouble, Huan's got your back. She's going to be healing that ally. At level 2, it allows her to also dispel debuffs, which is pretty good. And then finally at level 3, the extra healing effect to each ally every 6 seconds, and dispel it, and it's also going to be, you know, increasing the duration of the dispelling effect to 4 seconds. So it's going to be a very, very solid option to be able to have this skill on this character, which is, again, why I was saying, if you're looking for a solid epic tier unit, this is going to be the unit that you're going to want to go for. Finally, her ult is really good, so she pretty much provides a regen, and at base, it's 95% of HP per second, 95% of attack on HP per second, and then it lasts for 9 seconds, and as you can see right here, as you increase her levels, this is the amount that's going to be healing by, so you have this really powerful regen that constantly keeps you alive. So very, very strong character. Again, highly recommend you guys consider pulling for this character as an epic tier unit when this game finally does launch live. She is very good. She'll help you through early content and even through end game content. I'm not at end game content yet, but she's been saving my butt from a lot of fights where I actually should have lost. So she's a very, very strong character. So we're going to go ahead and go into battle here. I'm actually going to do some arena because I want to show you guys how good this character can be. Let's see, who do I want to fight? Let's take this honeymoon person. Oh, it looks like they have their own Huan. Okay, that could be problematic. Let's see what they have. Okay, their team is almost like mine, except they don't have a backline row to attack. But we should be able to win this. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and go into combat with this. I'm actually going to put my Huan right here. And I'm going to have... He's like an assassin type of a character. He attacks the back row, so I'm gonna have him right there, and then I'll place you right over here. All right, let's just see what happens. All right, as you can see, Huan's already off healing. Let's see if she can get her ultimate off. Oh, looks like that Huan got his ultimate off first. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we got ours. As you can see, we're getting that constant heal, which is really, really good. And if you pair her up with Lucius, who is actually an elite tiered unit, not an epic tiered, he provides shields, which is really strong. So if you have her and him together, they work hand in hand very well in terms of survivability. Okay, so we went ahead and won that battle. Let's go ahead and see if we can get another battle in here. This person is a little stronger than me. Let's see if we can sneak off a win here. Unless they have their own Huan. Oh, they do. Ooh, this one might be challenging. But you know what? Let's give it a shot, and let's just see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can pull this off. They have this archer girl, this girl is really good right here. Which I need to build her. Okay, well, we got the back line attack. Oh, looks like they got their huans healing ultimate off. Okay. Uh-oh, we're losing our Brutus. I need my Igor to constantly hit the back line. Can we pull this off? At least you guys get to see an enemy human also doing her job, which is keeping everybody alive. Yeah, that ultimate is just so powerful. Having a regen at that high percentage, I mean, 90% is pretty high, if you think about it. Uh-oh, alright, we're getting attacked. Oh no! The power gap did make a difference for this opposing team. But you guys see why this unit is very good. We're getting smashed. Alright, so we lost that one, but they also had their own huan, which again, you can see why this character is a very solid choice when it comes to choosing which epic tiered unit you want to kind of go for. So that's going to be the conclusion of this video. Again, this unit is very, very strong. If you're looking for a very solid healer that'll keep you alive through hard content and also keep you alive during, you know, arena fights and things like that, this is definitely a character worth considering. Once again, I want to remind you guys to pre-register for this game in the links down below, and thank you once again to AFK Journey for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and stay blessed, everybody.